everybody, Dave Williamson back here at the table in the living room, ready to reveal for you some Hot Wheels. As you can hear me in the background, I am opening the wrapping paper on the 12-car rally case. The rally case. If you need a rally case, let me know because I got a bunch of them. But I haven't got around to dusting them off and putting them on my website, but they're so beautiful. Maybe I'll just keep stacking them up into infinity. And that just keep them all, but oh my, this has got to be the nicest wrapped collection ever. Go back and watch all my videos, all my collection reveals, and you will see what I'm seeing right now, that this is a fantastic wrapping job done by this collector. You can tell he loved these cars, and now I'm going to love them, and you're going to help me. Oh my, we're just going to start right out with the 57 Chevy and antifreeze. Good Lord, I just said 57 Chevy. What is wrong with me? 57 T-Bird. That's right, this is a 57 Bird in antifreeze. And look at that hood. It even matches. Even here, not looking, there's no sunlight shining on it. It's just here in my living room with the lights on. It's cloudy outside. And that thing looks good. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's in great shape for an antifreeze. Not too much wear on the front and back. This car is notorious for wear on those areas. But the hood is nice. Got a little green spot on there. I don't know what that is. We'll look closely in the magnifier. But that looks good for an antifreeze 57 Bird. They are just so hard to get. Antifreeze anything, really. Next one up is what? 36 Ford Coupe. Again, this one in not really the antifreeze, but more of a lime color. Not a great condition car. It's got a lot of dark toning on it, but hey, it's not got a lot of wear on it. Got a lot of corrosion on the base, which means probably more than likely either got touched a lot or it got stored someplace where a little bit of moisture might have got at it. So, next one up, and they all got the buttons with them. That's cool. What do we got here? Oh, we got another 57 Bird, this time in aqua or teal. More leaning towards the aqua on this one. The teal has a little more blue in it. This aqua has a little more green. It's generally a little darker. Also corrosion a little bit on the base there. Just the discoloration from age there. It's not always you can get perfectly shiny cars. You can't count on that. But look at all the toning on this one. It's got pretty heavy toning on it, but still, the overall condition, it's not bad at all. Not bad at all. We like to see them that way. Better if possible, but we'll settle for that. And this collection has some nice Grand Prix cars. Now here's a lime or a lime yellow on the Lola GT70, and look at that, that back, which is a little bit loose on there, probably would come off if you just jimmy it the right way, but it appears that the back matches the front, and that is not easy to find like that. This car would sure look fine with the new set of stripes on it. Wouldn't it look fine? Look at that. You don't see that every day. But today, you will see it right here, and I'll put it down here in the box. What's next up here? What is next? This time, orange enamel McLaren. You know, one time we thought the orange... I can't even say. Orange enamel McLaren. Orange enamel McLaren. Use your enunciation skills, Dave. Yes, orange enamel McLaren. There it is. Not that time I said Eclairin. Oh, brother. These, we used to think those were rare. Actually, they're not too hard to get at all. Looks like we have a Chaparral here in the rose color. Chaparral in rose. This is the first one I found with a little wear on the fenders. But good color so far. We've got some good color. We've got some darkened bases on these cars. But we've got good color and pretty light wear so far. I know there's some real home runs in this collection. Let's see, what have we got? Oh, red enamel Ford Mark IV, this time with all the stripes on it. Nicely placed too, real nice. Nice wheels, nice stripes, good paint color. Red enamel, USA, Ford Mark IV. I hope I said that right. Did I say that right? Yeah, I said that right. What's next? Oh, red twin mill. I just sent a red twin mill out today. Actually, got to catch the mailman when he knocks on the door. This one's got the wheels on the back. They're a little tweaked. Well, actually quite tweaked. We might be able to fix that. We might not. That one's pretty far out of line there. But otherwise, a good looking red twin mill. Got nice color. Very, very nice color on that red twin mill in the 12 card case. Next one up, green Lotus turbine, Lotus turbine green, this time with lots and lots of original decals and very, very nicely placed. Very nicely placed. Nicely placed decals like this doubles the value of a green Lotus turbine. Oh boy. Oh boy. What's next? Gold Turbo Fire. Gold Turbo Fire. There's a lot of gold Turbo Fires out there, and this is another one. And it's got some nice wheels on it. Pretty good color. But it's just a gold Turbo Fire. Nothing to get too excited about, but hey, let's see. Might be something else next. What is it? It's a red Torero. Red Torero. I love the Torero. This one's got a little toning on the hood. A little toning. You can see that right on the hood there. And the top is nice and bright. Sides are pretty good. This one's got the U.S. base, as they are all U.S. Some of these Toreros seem to come every once in a while with more of a Hong Kong looking front wheel, like this one. A little shinier, not so painted like the back wheel. I've seen this quite a bit on the Torero. I have no idea why that is, but it just is. And the next one up is a splitting image. So we're looking at a lot of concept cars here in the first box, which was marked 69s. This is a split image in the green, the splitting image in the green. And that is all from this case. With all those buttons hanging in there, I'll definitely make a new set of 69 pins out of that lot. And let me just pause here for a minute while I open up the box. It says 68 and 2 from 69. All right, I've got this new next tray here. This looks like it's a tray out of a Matchbox case, because it is a tray out of a Matchbox case. But this collection didn't come with a Matchbox case, it just came with this tray. But let's get started on these cars, which are marked mostly 1968 models. And let's see what we've got. First one appears to be a Firebird. Firebird, let's get her open and see what we've got. This one is taped, and here she is. She's a blue Firebird from the Hong Kong. Black steering wheel and blue window indicates Hong Kong. Also the square boxes, the square cutouts on the base. This one's got deep dish wheels on the front, so it's one of the earlier ones. Pretty nice condition on this blue Firebird. It's got some chipping on it, but hey, you know, it's a 68. Those are the cars that got played with the most, so they are the ones that are hardest to find and most desirable by everyone who collects Hot Wheels. All right, here we go. The next one is a Camaro. Blue Camaro with black top, the most common color. Got the black on the back, Hong Kong edition, square boxes again on the bottom. Good condition, very good. Let's see, what would I rate this as? Excellent to excellent plus. Maybe just excellent. It's a very nice Camaro. It's always good to get a Camaro because they're so darn hard to get. Hardly see them anywhere. And the next one up is a Corvette. Now this one looked gold in the picture. Well, it was gold in the picture, but I was hoping it'd be real nice. Let's see. It is real nice. Look at that. It is gold. It's got the common little spot there on the roof. Cougars and Corvettes do that a lot. Looks like this one's got a little bit of a factory flaw there on the hood. Can you see that little gap right there? That shouldn't be there, but look at that nice gold color. That'll look good in any display case, especially mine. And let's see if that hood opens up. No, that hood looks to be pretty darn tight, so let's not mess with that. Everything else looks to be in good order, so we're going to call that one a winner right there on the gold Corvette. I know that'll make the phone ring. People are going to be wanting to get that from me. I don't know if I'll be ready to get. What I do is I usually like to sell cars I've had for a while and enjoy the ones that just came in. Let's see what this has. Oh, look at this. Green Cougar. Here's that spot again on the roof. Fairly common, not too bad. This one also has light corrosion around the edges of the hood. Can you see that? I can see it. It's that's just pretty common there. But overall, again, good color, decent base, real good color on that. And that is what we look for, is good color. We like it. What do we got here? Hot Heap. Hot Heap in this one. Hot Heap. And there it goes. Come on out. And it is what? Oh, look at that. It's cute. This one is the lime version. This one toned up pretty heavily to give it a dark lime look. Kind of makes it nice. If you're doing rainbows, rainbow means you get like every possible color you can find of a particular casting. Well, you could throw this baby in between your olive and your lime, and you would have a new color variation in that rainbow. It's always nice to just fill in those intermediate colors. Intermediate colors mostly caused by age and different variations in the painting process, because you know they weren't real particular about how they threw these things together back in the day. Green silhouette, here it is, 68 silhouette. Green dark interior, pretty common to see a dark interior on the green 68 silhouette. This one's pretty sweet condition actually for a silhouette. Unfortunately, silhouettes usually get used as wheel donors for other better cars, because they come with all the good tires just like the good cars have. And next one up is a Volkswagen. Ooh, look at this one. I think we got another home run on this one. The antifreeze Volkswagen with no toning that I can see. Maybe a spot or two. Matching all around. No damage on the front headlights. And ooh, nice wheels on this side. Needs a wheel upgrade on this side to make it real nice. And it's, you know, you can actually take a little Dremel with a little rouge polish off the top of that motor, so you don't have to look at that darkening there. If you're real fussy like me, just might do that before you stick that in your display case. Beautiful car, really beautiful. Next one up is a custom fleet side. Custom fleet side in purple. Let's see what we got. This one, Hong Kong. Let's see how it is. Oh, look at that. Very common. Look at all that wear along the roof edge there. I've been seeing that quite often lately. Real hard to get anything mint anymore, but it is a nice car. Nice car. Always nice to have a nice car, especially in large quantities. You know, if you can't get them mint, hey, get them in large quantities. What the heck? Purple. Yes, it's another purple python. One of these days I'm going to have to decide how many of these I need, because I got a couple or two or three. And this one is nice and dark. It is a nice dark purple python. USA, clear windows, of course. Interior on USA cars are part of the rest of the interior. They're not a separate piece. And there's no square holes, but there's round holes in the base on the USA python. So that's a beauty. That's a beauty right there. Love those. Just keep digging in here. I think this tray holds, what, 20 cars? Yes, 20 cars. And that'll be all for this video. And then there'll be another video after for the other 48 cars. Holy smokes, I can't make these videos go on forever. And I have to add some advertising in there to try to get a couple of bucks to buy myself a new camera. But I'm not like those other YouTubers that are making big money. I'm still down there under $100 a month on my YouTube. I think I have the least earning channel with the most videos in the world. 288 or 290 videos, heading towards 300. That's right, 300 videos. Hot Wheels. Look at this, blue US Cougar. You know, I needed a blue US Cougar upgrade. This probably wouldn't upgrade the one I've got, but it is very nice. Very nice blue Cougar. Just a couple of minor chips on it. Doesn't have that weird spot on the roof that I can see. And the color is great. So happy to get that. Let's move that one over and we'll put the blue Cougar next to the green Cougar. So anytime I can get a collection with two Cougars, I'm going to go for it. Because Cougars are hard to get, and Mustangs. And these cars all look great in their pictures. And this one had like that little ding on the roof there. I think it's a ding. It might be a goo. I think it's a ding. But look at that gloss. It really is glossy and nice. The hood is nice, except one pin is loose. One pin is loose, but it's still a beautiful Mustang. Shows well, has white interior, nice wheels. Hard to get one that nice. Although, you know, U.S. Mustangs nowadays in mint condition, which is pretty darn rare, are up over 800 to 1,000, even more for the harder colors. But yes, they can really be expensive. The Hong Kong cars, of course, are not as expensive as the U.S. till you get to a rare color. Here we got a Dodge Diora actually, with deep dish wheels all around, and the gold paint. Very nice gold Hong Kong paint. It's a little dark in the natural light, I can see that it's pretty much dark all over. A lot of times people use these gold Diors or Diors in general from Hong Kong to take these deep dish wheels off and put them on your custom cars because the wheels alone are fairly valuable. Yeah, look at that spin. Very nice. And the boards, of course, are very lovely on this one. So a lot of times a Dior like this will end up missing its board, missing its wheels, and putting reproduction boards and wheels on and just blowing it out at the antique mall. And that is what happens to a lot of Dioras. And next up we have, I think, a purple Ford J-Car. Ford J-Car, this one purple. And, you know, I got a bunch of these purple Ford J-Cars. And look at this one. Perfect stripes, but got some wear on it where it's been rubbed. Like, got an accident, ran across its roof on the pavement outside. It really does take quite an effort, though, to rub the paint off a Hot Wheels car. They are pretty bulletproof. Let's see what's next. I think it's another, is it another Silhouette? No, it's a Beatnik Bandit. Okay, this is another car that I was kind of looking forward to. Not sure what color would come out to. Let's see. Oh, look at that. This one is, I'm going to call this Ice Blue. What the heck? I'm going to call it Ice Blue, and I'm going to call it needing a motor swap because that motor's all dark on that side there, but it sure looked nice with a better motor. Ice Blue, Beatnik Bandit. Got some toning issues, got that motor issue. Got nice wheels. Nice wheels. Look at that. That is a great car. Very high demand for ice blue cars. Ice blue cars are definitely in high demand, even more demand than the pink cars, I think. Probably. Now here's something that's hard to get these days. Custom T-Bird. This time in blue. Custom T-Bird in blue. Black top. USA. And in nice shape. Very nice shape. These things are just getting hard to get. I tell you what, of all the 68s that are hard to get, it's hard to get this one, especially in the rare colors. There's the common colors like your aqua, your blue, your copper, something else can't think of right off. But then there's the tough colors like antifreeze, ice blue, brown. I don't even know if there is a brown. I just threw that out there just for fun. Let's pull this off. We got 4 more cars. Uh-oh. What's the deal? My battery's getting low. And my energy level too. Let's see. We might have to finish this guy up later after we charge up the phone. Let's see what we got here. Barracuda. Barracuda. Yeah. Deep dish wheels on front. About average shape for a played with car here. Nothing spectacular. Is that deep dish on that side? No, it's not. Deep dish on this side? Yes, it is. Might there have been a wheel swap at some point? Well, I don't know. This has got a bad wheel back here, but it's got great wheels on the other 3. That's unusual. Let's put it down. Move on to the next. Finish this video up. We're pushing 20 minutes. Holy smokes. You know, and the only bad thing about making a video and unwrapping a collection is once it's unwrapped, that's when the work begins. Yes, that's right. All that work. Got to make the video. Got to check the cars in. Check them off, check them over, look them up, put them away, storage issues, oh my goodness. The life of a toy car collector, the only life for me. Land, Hot Wheels spreading out so far and wide. Keep that desk job and give me a room full of Hot Wheels. All right, here we go. Blue Eldorado, US, dark interior, toning on the cowl. Toning on this side, but look at those spectacular wheels. Wow, those are nice wheels. I've got a few cars that need to be upgraded. Now, this one's kind of weird over here. Look at that one. It's got a little bit too much paint. This one's got like a little bit too much. This one's got like a lot too much, but it looks kind of cool. Let's try spinning it. Nice. How about this one? All right, there it is. There it is. All right, one more in this box, and we're going to end this Part 2 video, move on to Part 3. Part 3. Yes, you'll have to follow along or look it up. I'm not sure how that works exactly. One of these days I'm going to sit down. Look at this. Oh my goodness. One of these days I'm going to sit down and figure out how to make everything work properly on my YouTube channel. But I wish I had time for that. I don't right now. look at this. This is nice, Woody. You know, the phone rings all day and night over here at the Toy Car Collector. People knocking on my door wanting Hot Wheels. Well, not on my door. I won't let anybody come to my house, but they come to my phone and they want Hot Wheels all the way from Australia this week. 2 big orders from Australia. One fellow ordered 80 Matchbox cars. Why? Because I've got the best supply of Matchbox cars anywhere right now. And Hot Wheels. I love these things. I gather them up from all over the place. And that is all for this episode 2 of 3 or 4. I'm not sure. And I will see you on the next video.